Okay. Okay. Who practiced? Anybody?
I did.
Did you practice?
I did. I've been masturbating in my office.
It's important. So we need to practice continuously, okay? Did you guys?
I did. I walked in my office. I closed the door so like nobody could see me. Yeah, I just walked back and forth to my desk.
Okay, so this session is going to be serious, okay? Because we're not moving on until we know we got this. So I want to see you. I want to see you. When you step, I want to see if you can bump on the step, okay? You guys are going to be my best belly dancers ever because we are not moving forward until I know you got this. Because in class, I still kind of see people go, and it's like a lag there. So it has to be on autopilot, okay? So let me review with you. Look, 5, 4, 3, yes, 2, and 1. Okay, it's a feel. Can you feel it? After a while, you can feel it, but it's funny. In the beginning, there's no feel at all. It feels completely wrong. But then it feels so right, okay? So we're here. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, so it looks good. So now we're going to move forward, okay? So here we go. We'll do it in place first, just without stepping. So let's get in the basic body positioning. So my feet are face forward. I meant to tell you, Tammy, I have to call you. Yeah, because you're an instructor now. Because you've come to look at her face. You've come to enough lessons that I got through the whole book with you. No pressure. Now everyone's going to think you should be like elite, but you are. So let me just add, if you come to these and you have perfect attendance, and also Tracy, the same thing, then I can migrate you into the program. And we did that with Tracy last week. So you're another one. And if you want to know what that means to you, I can talk to you about that later. Okay. Yeah, it's awesome. It's awesome. You're the elite. You're an instructor now. Woo! No, I know it's funny, but I literally am teaching you guys what I teach at an instructor training.
Can I do it?
Okay. Ready? So we're here. Our feet are face forward, knees are bent. Our pelvis is tucked or our tailbone is dropped, either one. Stand really, really, really tall. Shoulders are down, right? Raise our arms up really high and then bring my elbows down a little bit. Okay, so to execute the bump. So what we're doing is we're first learning how to execute it, okay? Then how to make it dancey, and then how to walk with it dancey. Okay, that's what you do. So execution is like this. Are you ready? So don't shift weight. All I do is straighten the right and then straighten the left. Okay, so let's do these. So do you have these down? So I'm going to make some little corrections. Just freeze. Your toe comes up all the time, and I don't know why. And don't think I can't see these things. That toe is bad. Same thing, one toe. So watch, you need your feet. You need your feet. If you guys want to take off your socks, if you don't want to because you didn't have a pedicure or whatever, okay? Is that fine? Okay. But I want to tell you, in belly dance, you need your toes. You need your feet. I need to grab the floor, and I need to be real earthy and grounded, okay? And I like doing it in feet. If I do it in socks, it's a totally different, I don't have that much ground. Okay? So, our toes don't come up. Now, you're new, Beth, but your legs were a little bit too far apart.
Yeah, I noticed that. I just put my
Okay,
together.
so the truth is, this is where we want to be. If we were going to go dance in the streets of Morocco, we would want to be here. But we're not dancing in the streets of Morocco. We're here for fitness. So here's how you're going to remember what to do. This is fitness, shoulder width. Okay, fitness is like this. Belly dance is like this. So we're going to find an in-between. So you are going to stand within shoulder width. So whatever your shoulders are, your feet have to be within this. Okay, so that means everyone's going to look different. But it definitely can't be shoulder width. It has to be within that. Okay? So that's how we're going to keep our ground and be able to do this without rolling our feet. Your feet were rolling a little bit too. We're doing all this stuff. One toe up. See, I'm hard on you now. things. Abby, open up your legs a little bit. My little genies will go get a shoe in the other room, and they'll put a shoe in between right here so you guys can remember that too. It's enough space for one of your flip-flops to fit in between, okay? All right, so bend, tuck, lift, down, and that was like karate kid. We were all like, it was so cute. All of you were like focused. Okay. Okay, very good. So we're here. Ready, Deborah? Here we go. We're going to straighten, and I'm using my obliques. Two things are happening. I'm using my knees and legs, and I'm using my obliques, remember? So there's a little pinch here. I have to push, okay? Then I got to push over there. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Very good. And I can tell by looking at you if you're shifting your weight. So you're not. So very good. So now we're going to start to march with it. And this is a new way of teaching. I haven't taught like this before. But I think if we march in place, then we're going to get it better. So to my beat. 8, 7, 6, 5. Okay, everybody freeze. Like Beth, I'm picking on you again just because we're friends. Beth, you're a perfect example. Remember our hands at the beginning?
Yeah.
This hand was like all crazy.
Yeah.
And this was pretty. So it's really, really bad of me to not teach you hands at first.
Yeah.
It's bad of me. But this is fitness, so I don't want to do that. But I really should do that. So we should hit that soon.
Okay.
Next week.
Okay.
Because what's going to happen is you'll learn all the good stuff, but you'll be like this. And you'll be like, and like, I swear to God, it's so true. When you learn it together, back to my genies, I talk about them all the time. One time we had guests, it's so funny. Can you mind if I share this with you? The genies aren't the most athletic of the little girl type, okay? And sometimes there are little girls that have issues, and they come to me for the empowerment that I talk about and stuff. So my girls are right there like this, and one time we had all these like cheerleaders come in, and this dance team come in. And this is when they were little. And my girls are like sippy cup, and bellies are always out. And these girls came in like this dance team. And I'm like, oh God. I'm like, they're going to eat us alive, guys. Okay, so here's what you do. And I'm coaching my girls. I said, just watch. We might know stuff they don't. So anyways, it was true. So they are like really good. They were like trying to, and like my girls were like, I noticed a couple of them said, well, no, that ain't it. It's this. So like they know this is not a bump unless your arms are here. The girls, the little ones know that. So we should really start knowing that while you're going through these lower moves, make sure your hands are at least symmetrical and on those shelves, okay? Because I'm telling you, you get going, you're not going to look the part of it because your hands will start floating up. I mean, what else has happened? So many things happen with our arms. Like they'll open and, you know, but like that, I did this, I never put videos of myself ever out there. Did you know that? Until this year. And one time I was like, man, I did so good. And I saw a video of myself, and I was doing this thing across the stage, but I was doing the sprinkler. But I didn't know I was doing the sprinkler. And I didn't see it, so I saw the video. So you know this is wrong. The upper body is on its own show. You're never going to do the same thing. Like you're never going to go like this, okay? So the upper body is important, okay? So just keep it here and don't move it for now. That's all I can say. Okay, so keep it here, okay? So right, left. Very good. Here we go. In place, march in place, and get these thumbs while we're talking. This guy got to go. See this guy that talks? The thumbs in the mouth got to come up here, okay? So here we go. We're going to walk forward now. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, so I can see that it's still effort. You're still trying, you know, it's not fluent yet. Some are more fluent with other people. And I know the rest of you are like, oh God, we've done bumps so many times. But I just want to say, if you can do your bumps on any tempo, you can belly dance. You got to get those down effortlessly, okay? So let's do it again. I'll clap and we'll bump in place. We're going to go here. Go ahead and line yourself up, straighten up, shoulders down, all the way up. Yes. Keep them there. Okay, here we go. In place first, right first. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. March in place. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, one more thing I saw. Some of you are doing like a little like flamenco, like little thingy. So know that it's not like you're just walking. Like you're just, come here, Kathy. You walk and I'll bump. We should be doing the same thing. We did this before. So we're just going to walk forward for 8, okay? Our feet should be doing the same thing. Here we go. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I'm walking, she's walking. It's a walk. There's nothing fancy, okay? The feet and legs never do anything fancy. Never. And then I'll lie, and then you'll come to Bdbf and we'll go like this or something. But I'm just trying to have fun. Okay, but typically, face this way and walk. That's what they do. Okay, if you see yourself, literally that's all they do. Don't make it anything special. Just walk across the floor. I'm going to walk again. Look, I'm doing all these different things, but I'm walking. Okay, so just depend on your walk. It's all about the walk, Tammy. Got it? Let's go again. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, in place. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, with a march. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and forward. 8, 7, 6, 5. Very good. Very good. Because there ain't no time to go like this, okay? Now, there is one shimmy where you do like this, but that's not today. Okay, got it? Let's move forward. Very good, very good. Now, slides are like, I don't know how it is in other belly dance, but in my belly dance, there's a mama and the daddy, and it slides and bumps. So you have to know them, okay? So you know bumps, here are slides. You're going to give me a wider stance, and this time I want to do a drill, but for now, you wouldn't normally have a stance like this, okay? As you get good, show them, Kathy. Can you do your slide? Look, as you get good, you'd be able to slide with your legs together. But it takes a lot of time and practice. Feel free to try it at home. Okay, but like the slide takes a lot of muscle and a lot of control. Okay, so for now, when I created it, I felt like if you stood wide, which is wrong. Okay, remember, the day you want to announce on Facebook that you're a belly dancer, don't do this. Because this is wrong. This is always, they're always together, okay? But for fitness purposes, we're wide. Got it? Okay, so find a place on the wall, but stand like that. So put your toes on the wall, okay? And you want to step back so that you're like this. So you're not leaning in, you're not far away, but you're exactly arm width, so you are a complete mirror of the wall. Yes, perfect. Tammy, come back, Abby, a little bit. All the way, guys, so your arms are straight. Straight, yes. Now wait, Trace, see how you're leaning in a little bit? It'll throw you all off. Now step a little bit forward. So your hands, yes. So you are now a wall. Isn't it exciting? So you are mirroring this wall. Your head's up and everything. Stand perfectly straight. Okay, give yourself a little bit, a tiny bit of bend with the knee. I hate to do slides a lot because everyone's locked like this, and that's actually kind of dangerous. So when I say bend the knee, I don't mean bend the knee at all. It's just soft. It's just soft. You know what I mean? Okay, so open your legs, and you have to keep your shoulders in place. Don't move your shoulders. So I'm going to go over here. Just look behind me. Let me show you what I'm doing. So you're going to go like this. This is you. You're going to go side to side and try to take it side to side without moving your shoulders or your head. Okay? So you can tell. Who can tell me what we need to do is a boot camp where you like win money. Shouldn't we do that? Put money in the thing. So, and like maybe how many people can answer my questions. So, see how you're wanting to bend your knees? Because everybody does that. Everyone wants to move the hip. It's a slide and just shifting weight. Straight, yes, straight legs. So, what do you think is making this happen? There's only one thing, and it's not the knees or legs. Your abs and your obliques. Yes, so you are going to go as far as you can. Now, in the beginning, you won't have any range of motion. Okay, so don't be like upset if your body's only coming this much. That's normal. because you probably didn't know that your body can do this side to side, right? So it can, and I'm here to tell you it can. So for now, hi Beth. Hi. Okay, so for now, you are going to just go all the way to the right and take it as far as you can, and you are going to shift your weight. You're allowed now. Begin to keep those feet down on the floor. Now shift to the left. It's kind of hard, right? You find your upper body's moving a little bit, and does it feel extremely awkward and wrong? It should. It should, because you're not used to doing that. Okay, now take it to the right. So on your own terms, just go right to left and slide your lower body without moving your upper body. And just stop a second, everyone look at me. The key to this is to tuck. If your butt's back, you're not going to do it. So tuck, tuck, tuck. Now slide. You won't believe how much more you can slide. Good. That looks really good. Okay, so these are slides. They're not the most beautiful thing. Lori, legs are completely straight. So, yeah, you can.
This one I can't.
Well, you can't put weight on this one, right? This is surgery leg? Okay, watch. Keep them both soft. And all I'm saying to do is slide like this. Slide like this. Don't move your knees at all. Slide. Just shift weight. Slide. Like before it was like this. We were using the knees. Now it's like this. It's like this. We're just kind of taking the pelvis. Yes, that's what I mean. If they're both bent, that's fine, but keep the same degree of bend all the time. So if I'm going to start with this bend, I would keep the bend like that. I'm going to start with this, but just don't pedal. Don't pedal like me, okay? Okay, so now turn around and look in the front. Look in the mirror. Okay, so same thing. So we're going to keep our legs wide, but we're not going to hold on the wall. We're going to pretend the wall's there. We're going to go here. Okay, so we are going to slide all the way over here. We're going to shift our weight, keep those legs straight. You should feel a pinch. Then to go on that side, you're going to slide this way. And a little hint is when I'm coming across midline, bring it up a little bit and then bring it back, because it gives you a little bit of give, because it just feels bad, don't it? It feels awkward, right? I understand. But I'm going to tell you what, if you do these every day, instead of abs on the floor, you will have abs. How do you feel today, Kathy, from our ab class?
Ow.
Okay, so you don't need any of those things. You don't need to lay on the floor and go and do all this stuff everybody does. All you need is to move your body in new ways and isolate, okay? So you're here again, stand really, really tall, tilt, tuck up, okay? Ready? So I'm going to go to the right, I'm going to go to the left, but you can't move your head or your shoulders. Okay, good. So range of motion is going to be small. I understand. Lori, good. That's what I mean. Now, do you see how your skirt is just, well, you're not looking at yourself, huh?
No.
Okay, well, we're looking at you.
Oh,
Keep going. Everybody look. Do you see how her skirt looks like it's not attached to her body?
Yeah.
Okay, so also, everyone wants to go and make it real big. Ow. But really, I'm getting old. I just had to talk with someone about that, and it's getting harder. It's getting harder. But we all are in the same club. We're all aging, and it's fine. What you have to do, I figured it out a long time ago. Want to hear? You embrace your age, because you have to say this to yourself. Guess what? You lived that many years. You have to be this other person to say, stop. You lived that many years, so you are representing people your age, not the 20-year-olds, right? Exactly. Give yourself a round of applause for being who you are. Okay. So, anyways, we're tucking. We're straight, okay? We're going to not lean forward. We're going to not lean back. We're right in the middle of that, in the middle of that foot. And I want to say that even the littlest move looks amazing. So like if I was dancing and I was performing, I just went, that's all you need. It doesn't have to be big, okay? But range of motion and tempo will come with time. That will increase. So right now, don't be hard on yourself. It doesn't have to be big. Ready? So we're here. We're only making our knees soft. That means they're not like this. When I say soft, don't overextend, because that will actually pull blood and you can get an arrhythmia. Did you know that? So, yeah. Do you ever have palpitations? You can have them in class if your knees are long. So keep them soft, straight, shoulders down, arms here. Okay, so we're going to go to the right. And we're going to pretend like we're behind the kitchen sink and the kitchen counter's here, and we're just sliding right across that sink. It should feel really bad. Okay? Good job, Jennifer. Good job, Tammy. Very good. So this is the new thing I want you to practice at home. The thing that you cannot do is come with it. Okay? This is wrong. This is right. And I will tell you, the key to this is a major tuck. Tuck. Everybody kind of like stick your butt out and try to do it. You can't even do it. Okay? Now tuck. And look at that control. It's like amazing. Oh, he's not going to be in my camp. He almost came to Genie camp.
I think
You got soccer.
if he gets 100 years old and 100 years life simulator,
Then what?
you might go in and your baby in there just dies when you go into it. Or if you can never go in it.
Oh, thank you so much. And then he left. I love it.
Wait a minute, clarification. Hold on.
What? But my kids would never do that. That's why. That's how my kids wanted. She used to growl at people. Do you remember when she was first born? They'd be like, "Oh, talking," and then she would growl at people and frown, and I had to say, I got her in the car and I'd say, "Look, what are you doing? You have to at least like get this quarter and try this."
Oh, yeah, mine would be out there dancing.
She wouldn't. I know. All right, so that's it. Ready? Right, left, right. You got to make this body long because the upper body now is separate from the lower. There's two big abs in belly dance class. There's no six pack. There's upper and lower. There's actually two parts of you. Okay? So the upper part is up here. It's holding on. It's holding on for dear life. You're going to go right, left, very good. Okay, so these are slides. Like I said, they're not the most attractive thing. Back to Jennifer when she goes and dances in Vegas. I don't suggest this move. It doesn't look that great, but it does set you up for these type of things, okay? So let's walk with it, okay? When you walk with it, it has a little step and come out. And this is just a new realization. I didn't even know I was doing this. I would tell everyone to just step like this, but really it's not that robotic, okay? So it goes like this. You're going to step forward, and then there's kind of like a little slide. And when you step and your foot is down, that's when you push out, okay? So then you step and then you slide. And you're going to find yourself doing like a little bow change because this happens. You'll be going like this and you'll like stutter. Again, you keep what, Tammy? Walking, right? Walking. When I'm on the right, I'm going to be on the left next. Every time, okay? I swear to you, okay? So there's the right, there's the left. There's the right, there's the left. There's the right and left. And right and left. And right. And see how some of you are stopping and thinking about it and then going? So let's not do the hips and just do the feet. So it has to keep going. It has to be fluent. Like, I think of a train, you know, like the wheels. Your feet got to keep going. There's no pause. Okay, thanks. Okay, so it goes like this. It goes right, left, right, yes. Keep it fluid so that your body just kind of floats across the floor. These are just the engine getting you moving, okay? Good, very good. Is this making more sense to you guys that are in round 2 or 3? Deborah, does it make more sense? You guys, yes. Well, you were like half, you came to almost the whole thing last time. I think you missed like 1. But it makes more sense?
Yeah, definitely.
Okay, so when we walk and slide, I just want to say this. Let's do it one more time. Okay, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, so when we walk and slide, it's very zombie-ish. I think of a zombie. You know, the legs are pretty straight, okay? So, no bend, and really it hardly comes off the floor, okay? It just kind of stays connected, okay? Keep it connected on the floor. This is when the socks are a good idea. You guys have it better than us. Yeah, because it's sticky. This floor is either sticky or very slippery. On Saturdays, I swear they spray it so I fall because I'm ice skating in that frenzy class. I'm like breaking my neck all the time. But now it's sticky. So I don't know. You never know what you're going to get, I guess. Okay, so here we go again. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, free. 7, are your legs straight? Good. 8. little stutter, which is normal. Okay, good, very good. So, the slides set you up for a large hip circle. This is a slide, okay? So, my legs are doing the same thing. So, you could do slide on the side. Then my weight is together and I'm going to slide in the front. Just don't like overarch your back. Slide on the side. And then the weight's together again and you take it back to the other side. Okay, so these are all in the slide family because my legs are straight when I do these moves. And they're wide. And again, does it feel wrong? Mm-hmm. It still feels wrong. It still feels wrong for me. I understand. Does it still feel wrong to you? Okay, so then you're in the right class. You're a belly dancing class. You know, back to the genies. Like one time I had this lady say, I don't know, this might have been one of you, but she's like, can we cover the belly? And I'm like, oh yeah. And I was trying to figure out a way to cover the girls' bellies with lace. And then the one mom, I'm like, thank you. She wrote on there, because we're on Little Fred, it's belly dancing. You know, you signed up for belly dancing. And this is costuming. You know what I mean? They don't have to wear that every day. But this is what we're trying to accent. And so, again, with you guys, you know, it's not easy. And walking is not easy. It's a whole breed of its own, okay? Also, banking on that, wear something where I can see you, okay? And you can see yourself. No one cares about what you look like. I'm going to call you guys out with the t-shirts. Start wearing something where you can see where your hips, okay, fit and your hips hit your belly so you can see what's going on, okay? And I don't mean to dress differently. You dress whatever makes you feel beautiful. But if you can kind of see, even your shirt, Deborah, is good enough. You can see where your body, where it's okay, you're fine. But I taught before, and some people are in these, you know, big t-shirts. You need, at least so you can see, you guys can still see your hip line. That's good. You want to do that too, so I can show you. Okay, so large hip circle comes from the slide. So in Morocco, in the back, you can go all crazy, but in the front, it's just kind of like smaller. So I don't know if you care about this information at all, but if we are doing a hip circle, you're not supposed to go front first. You're supposed to go back and then front, but we go front first all the time. Because who cares? I just thought you'd want to know that. It's interesting. And because sometimes when you, let me just say this. I'm going to throw this in here right now because this is a fun move. The slide is amazing. You need to embrace it. Let me show you one thing you can do. If I'm facing this way, and I want to go over there. You know, in Bdbf class, we just go, you know, because there's just no one knows how to do these things. But one thing you could do is you could slide and turn this way. So there's like these little feet that walk you around, but it's all a slide. And in the front, it's just like a little arch, and it's pretty. But in the back, you're allowed to like go all out. So that's just a little thing. If I want to go over there in Bdbf class, when you guys come, one thing you can do that's real easy is just lift up your toes and go over here. Lift up your toes. So you can change directions like this, and you can slide by like straightening your leg. But anyways, that's too much information. But the slide is beautiful, so just embrace it, okay? So I'm going to put on a slide song. But we got right, we got front, we got left, and in the back, we can go down. Okay, then right again. So when I'm on the right, my weight's shifted, okay? My weight's on the right, my legs are straight. My weight's in the middle. This is new information too. My weight's on the left. And I used to say, now weight on the right, but I added a part. Weight is on the right, okay? Weight is in the middle. There's a middle. Weight is on the left. Weight is in the middle when you transfer, okay? Right, middle, left, middle. That's going to help it better because it's too hard to like go right and left, okay? And back to bumps. Those circles look like this. So you got a bump, right? You got a lift, you got a bump, and you got like, I don't know what you want to call that, a little booby back or something, okay? So it ends up looking like this. Right, front, left, back. Everybody freeze, fix your arms. You want to learn it with the right arms. Be like, look, Trish, you know, know, it ain't cutting it unless the arms are all good. Okay, good. And Tim, you got this little guy that comes down here, little mouth. I got it. I have the same thing. But this hand don't do it. This hand, watch my videos. You be looking, you can call me out. The little videos I put on, I'll show this comes down all the time. And someone once told me to get a hair tie. I can do that to you if you want me to. And tie, want me to tie your, okay, yeah. So it's amazing though how distracting this is. You know, just put it up here, okay? So, right, front, left, back. Right, front, left. You guys got that pretty good. Okay, so those are slides and bumps together. We're going to put music on now. I didn't talk about traveling, so can I throw that out there real quick? When I travel to the side, remember I'm like going like this, and remember I said you got to hit it, and then you got to come back a little bit and grab its friend, remember? So right, together, right, together, right, together. Yes, and over here, left, together, left, together, left. And that one's, I feel like those are really hard.
They are.
They are hard. They are hard. And when I can I tell you something? When I showed my trainer that, she was like, that ain't a move. I'll never forget. She goes, no, this is a move. I don't know what that is, but I like it. And I'm like, oh, well, thanks. You liked it. You know, she's so mean. But she liked it, so I kept it. But, you know, they don't normally do this, but we do. Because the reason, you know, they normally do this, which we have that too, but that's why it's awkward. It is awkward.
It is.
It is. But I had to put it in there because I want you to move for fitness. I want you to move this way, and I want you to move this way. You know, so we're trying to burn calories. That's the only reason. So if it's awkward, it should be. So let's do this for Beth 10 times. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6,
I can't
5,
do it.
4. Yes, you
I
can.
feel like
3,
just stop it.
2. I know, because that connection right there. Right now you have one little neuron right here. But it needs to go, it needs to connect.
I don't feel like I'm putting my hip out. I feel like I'm just like stomping my foot.
So here's what you do. Come here, Tabby. Poor Tabby. Now, I don't want to break your hip, but Tabby's mom. You pretend someone's next to you. You don't like, I happen to like Kathy. But this is pretend, okay? And you just push her out of the way with your hip. You got it?
I mean, I can do like the push,
Yes.
but it's the step and the push. I
It's
don't
just-
feel like I'm connecting them.
You gotta do it. You gotta do it in place all the time. Start with just 2, and then stop. Because you start getting like, you know,
Yeah.
that like, yeah. There you go. That's it.
Yeah.
That's
Just don't
it.
ask me to move with it yet.
Well, that baby steps. Baby steps. You got it? Good. You got it? Okay. So moving with it is hard, and we do end up going fast. Like we end up going like this. So let me just tell you what that is, because I feel like I'm not teaching you. I feel like a hypocrite when you come on Sunday, because we're going, and you guys are like, because in class we just learned it like this. But it's the same thing. It's just sped up. And it's this, okay? Let's just talk about the feet. It's step, slide, step, slide, step, slide, step, slide, step, slide, okay? Step, slide, or step and drag. Drag the dead corpse. I'm trying to make it out. You guys are like, today you're very serious. Okay, so that's the step. The hips can come second. Right now, get the step, okay? So when I'm going over there, just try to get the step. Try to go boom, 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 boom. For now, just to get your cardio in. So I'm going step, drag, step, drag, step, drag, step, drag. Yes, yes, do that for now, okay? And then later you can add both. Because it's better than not moving or doing something wrong, okay? So let's do the step again without the bump, okay? So it'll be like this. We'll go slow first. It goes step, drag, step, then fast. Step, step, step. Yes. Step, drag, step, and fast. Step, step, step. Very good. That's what you can do for now, okay? Eventually you can add. Okay, and then the slides to the side, they're harder, but they just kind of slide like this, and then you pick up your leg. And you know what? You can be on your own show. But when this hip comes on this side, I kind of pick it up and slide. And then this hip is going to go over there, I pick it up. and then the hips over here, I drag it, okay? So, like in class, you could just get yourself over there. Usually I don't do too many of these, but no one is paying attention if you're doing it the right way, really, because we're just trying to help them, okay? Last thing is this twist I want to insert right now, okay? This twist is part of the, what family do you think this is in? Like there's a family tree. Can you see it? It's in my head. There's mom and dad, and there's cousin Eddie, and there's all these crazy moves. But mom and dad are bumps and slides, okay? So which family member, bumps or slides, would this be in? No, look again. Look at my legs, how straight. Slides, right? Because a bump, I would go like this, right? Because this is a bump. So it's a straight leg, and it's just a glorified slide. Because here's my slide, right? Here's my slide. What I'm doing is, I'm sliding. This is when I do this move with you. I'm trying to teach you that if I slide to each corner, I can actually connect it. Okay, so you guys see me do this move in class? So I slide to this corner, then I go back and slide to that corner. Then I slide here. And remember, don't bring your body with your hips like this, because then you're not getting a workout. You're going to keep your upper body in the front, but you're moving your hips, okay? So these are slides. So when you put them together, it can be, the first step is a twist. So it can be right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left. My legs are straight. And I'm not moving, I'm not using any feet or knees, right? Here's the thing, if I can do it from my knees, then it's a slide, okay? I can't bump from my knees, right? So that's how you know. So I can do this stuck in quicksand or anything. I can do this with broken legs. I don't need my knees at all, okay? So twist really quick, we'll go right will go in the front, left will go in the back. Left will go in the front, right will go in the back. And we'll start with these next week. Okay, but I just want you to know it happens when we do slides. And you can also twist and slide over there and then connect it back there. Okay, and now I'm going to slide over there and I'm going to connect it back there. So if this doesn't work your abs, I am out of a job, because this is your big, it's like the money shot, right? So I'm going to twist and slide. Very good, guys. I'm going to twist and slide. And when I'm doing this move, don't use your knees. You don't need to. It's a twist, slide, back. Slide, back. Does that make sense to all you guys? It makes sense?
Yeah.
Okay, let's put on music. You ready? Yay! Good job, girls. That was a lot of lesson, but I think we needed to cover that, because sometimes I think once the music starts playing, we forget everything, and I get lost in the music, and I start like whatever. All right, let's just do.
I know.
Are you with me?
We're with you.
You're so serious. Are you okay? Okay, I don't even know what this song is going to do. But, okay, we'll bump. Here we go. And right, left. Very good. Don't march yet. Now we're gonna march in place. Don't move yet. Good. Don't make it too hard, Beth. Just walk. Okay, here we go. Walk backwards. Walk. Stay here in place. Wiggle. Right back. Very good. Good. Now go like this. Okay. Right. And left. Good. Right and left. Very good. Stay here. Do a much more. Right left. Let's do that thing where we're going to change position. We're going to go over here. Toes up. Right back. That was too much work, I think. Okay. front, off. It's over. Good job, good job. So you're going to be so successful. Don't you feel successful?
I feel like better. So you
Yeah.
feel better.
Good, good.
Good.
Good. How about you, Lori? You know the drill. Yes. Very good. Okay. Right, right, left, left, right, left. Faster. Good. Little choreo. Go. Right, left, faster. Very good. Give me a holla. Woo! We're gonna go faster. Go. Right, left, and faster in place. Okay? Woo! Take it back. Right, left, and place. We're gonna slide. Slide. I want you to keep your head in the center. It's like you're an ornament and you're hanging from the tree. Keep your head long and your shoulders in the center. We're gonna go faster. Watch. Woo! I'll bring these arms up. Can you do it? And down. Step. Look. Step. See how it's like doggy? See? Take it back. Okay. Slide. I want you to put your hands here. Yes. No, wait now. Don't move those shoulders. Over. Squeeze. Good. And again. Slide. Take it back. Slide. And shimmy. Very good. My legs are straight, right? Okay. Done. Now I'm going to teach my body what to do here. I'm going to slide. Look, watch. I'm going to slide. I'm twisting. Slide. I'm twisting. Now connecting. Twist. Out. Back. Out. Back. Let's go faster. Here we go. Over. Back. Over. Back. Over. Back. Let's go faster. Here we go. Come on. Let it go. Right. Right. Left. Faster. Good. Remember where the feet go. Bring them in a little bit, Beth. Let's smooth it out. Can you turn yourself around? Keep it going. Good. Good. Other way. Circle this way. Okay, let's combine it. Let's go. Side, side, side. Bump, 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 bump. Side, side, side. Bump, 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 bump. Good. Good. We're gonna go fast with a choo-choo shimmy. We haven't learned it yet, but it's just bumps. It's just bumps on the floor. As soon as you hit your foot, come on. Right up, right up, right up, right up, right up. Good. Take a pass. Good. And punch somebody. Okay, let's go over here. Right and left. Left. Over here. Good. And left. And this way. Bring it together. And here. Okay, we're going to shimmy with the slide. Good. So a shimmy twist is in the slide. Look, I can slide and shimmy at the same time. I can do both. Do it. Right. Left. Right. Left. Can you do it? Good. Bring it up. Okay, one more. And bump back. Okay, slide forward. Bump back. Very good. Bump back. Good. Bump back. And kick somebody. Woo! Good job. Okay, 49. So, are you guys staying? Anybody? Who's staying? We got one more song. Okay? Feeling good? Feeling good? What was that? Okay. Let's do young. Get sexy. Now pumps. So you can do one just to warm yourself up. You can do this side. Yes. Yes. Then circle around. Over. Yep. You can turn your feet in if you want, just to get the workout. Now pump. Pump. You're dancing, honey. Good. We're gonna bump to the side. Bump. Bump, go back. 1, 2, 3. Bump and back. Good. Good. Let's get the feet. Now bump right here. Take it around. Take it around. I want you to keep your chest in the front. Now take it all the way around. Woo! Good. Fingers Tammy all the way. Now give me 2. 2. 2. Can you do 2? Now bump back. instructor, and she was so smiley, and I'd be like, how does she do that? I couldn't smile like her. It takes time, because you're concentrating, right?
It's like, I remember whenever we used to do it, like when we ran and then we're
Yeah.
it was fun, and I'm like, oh, I just like, I didn't think about it, and I'm like, really focusing.
Yeah, well, what she's saying is important, guys.
Really?
Listen, the lessons, what I'm teaching you, like I will say this, I hope you like this, because I don't like it. I don't like to teach you like this, because it feels too serious, you know? But, so don't think you have to get it perfect. We're only doing this so you have a good idea. You're going to forget, you know, but when you come to class, you have an idea. But don't think you have to have this, like, perfect, you know? I know, that's it. I understand that. You want to know what to do.
Yeah, it's like, it's been so many years, but it's stuff, it's just like getting back.
I understand. I really
And I
understand.
can try to read, I feel like my hands are all
It's
over.
really-
I've never even wanted to.
It's like she's sad, it's
Never had any desire.
all my
Thank
things.
you. I would love to see her. I really like it, yeah.
All right, let's do a real song from the big girl class. See what you can do. You can do this.
There's so much space.
You don't know this. Look, come on. I'm not going to do the whole thing. Give me a little version. Hit somebody. Okay. Yes? Now I know you didn't learn this, but good. Yes? Good. So we're going to bump in place, and I want you to do it good. Do it good. Yes? Bring it back. Let's do double. Right, left, right, left. Oh, honey, good job. Do it again. So we're gonna walk and bump. Are you ready? Ready. Right here. Bring it back. Throw it down. Give me a shimmy right here. Woo! Yes. Good job. Okay, we're gonna bump. Bump. Bump over here. Bump over there. 10. 1. Twist. Circle. Twist. Circle. Yes. Very good. Good. It goes back first. Look, that. Got it? You want me to come up? Back. Backward. Good. Good. Now up. Uh-huh. bump it right here. Very good. Okay, we're cooling down. You did it, guys. Yay. Good job. I'm excited. Get sexy for Lori. We gotta get sexy for Lori. Okay, come on. Walk towards yourself. Oh. Tammy, you look so serious.
I know,
Focused. Bring it up. And over here. Okay, you didn't learn this yet, but walk. Yes. Come on. Let's review. Slide and bump. First one's a straight leg. Straight leg. Bend. Yes. Straight leg. And bend. Straight leg. And bend. Okay, you can go here. See how my leg is straight? Good. Step on it, Beth. Step on it. Don't be scared to step on your foot. Step. You need it. Step on it. Step on it. Step on it. Step on it. Good. Let's connect it. Over there. Over there. Good. Smooth it out. Good. These are straight, but they're not long. They're soft. Okay. Side, side, side. Walk it like this. Side, 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 side. If I go faster, it's sort of like that. Good. Hands off. And around the world is bump, lift, bump, back. Smooth it out. Smooth it out. This is how we'll end. Let's go faster. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Show us, Abby. Come on, come on. Woo-hoo!